Bonjour, Émilie Talpin, OM System Ambassador in the US. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about not getting scammed on the purchase of your next camera. So let's get started. I cannot believe this is already Thanksgiving in just a few days. So Thanksgiving means Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which means that a lot of us are waiting for prices to come down. And actually, some of the prices are already coming down even before Black Friday, especially with camera companies who already have a lot of great deals out there right now. Unfortunately, in our quest to find the best deal, sometimes we might get a little bit greedy. And rule number one, yes, rule number one, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. That's the end. That's the mantra you should go by. Because if you decide you want to buy the OM1 and you got it for half price, that's probably because you're not getting a camera that's a good OM1. That's probably a gray market camera, or that might even not be a camera. I've heard of stories like this when someone is purchasing a brand new camera and then they're receiving something totally different and they've paid maybe $1,000 thinking, yeah, this is the best deal of the century. Yes, but at the end you might, receive a battery and not even the camera, or you might receive just a random product that's not the true OM1 camera. And I've seen this happen, and I don't want you to fall for this. So now, what is the best way to buy a camera? Well, it's to buy from the company, because you know that you're going to get the right product. You know that the warranty is a true warranty, and if there is anything wrong with your product, then you can ship it back and use that warranty. Because if you're buying a product that's a gray market one, then the chance that you're gonna get a lot of issues with your camera is probably pretty high. Who knows where they got those cameras from? So you need to be careful. Now, as I said, there are already a lot of great deals. If you're looking for the OM1, you can get $400 off on a brand new OM1 if you go and buy it directly from OM System Digital Americas Incorporation, because they are the only dealers who can import the OM System cameras, and then they can also distribute them to other sellers that are approved sellers. And if you're not sure if the company that you're buying from is an approved seller, then you can go and check it out, because I'm going to put the link right here so you see it. Actually, if you go to the OM System website, they actually have a gray market warning, and you can read it right here on my screen. And basically, they're saying that they're aware that there are scammers out there and they're trying to do their best, but really at the end, you are the one, clicking and buying something that deep down, it's probably too good to be true. So just to be sure, for example, if you're going on Amazon, make sure that you're buying from Amazon and not from a third-party seller that's not approved by OM System. So what you do is you click on that list right here. It says to find your local retailer, you should visit Find a Retailer. And if I want to see who my authorized dealers are, right here, it's giving me all the authorized dealers that are in my area. I know I can order from them. I'm not going to have a problem. And for me, it's Hunts. It's my local camera store. So I know I can, go and order my cameras there. And sometimes they also have their own deals that I can, negotiate. So always ask, what's the best thing that can happen is, no, this is the deal and we can't go lower. But you never know, and maybe they have bundles that they can give you that are going to be more tailored than some of the bundles that you find on the market. And really, they're trying to sell you a lot of different products that are not great quality at the end and you're not gonna use them. So it's just better. Just go for just your camera, your lens, and then you can add a filter that you decide that is the right filter for you by doing a little bit more research, or by just going to your local camera store and asking them. Because maybe you could say, hey, what if I buy the 90mm macro and the OM1, and then can you also put a filter, or can you put a leash, or whatever you feel is something that you want. Oh, here I also have the three-legged thing, L bracket, so maybe they can give you a deal if you're buying this as a package, which you can't really negotiate with some sites online. So that's really is my advice. I know a lot of people, shop online, but there is really something to be said for supporting your local camera store or buying directly from OM System. And then you have the peace of mind, because it's not a cheap purchase, even with a $400 discount. I mean, that's a great discount, but it's still an investment. And actually, the OM5 is also for sale on OM System. It's $200 off. So yes, if you're looking for a new camera, if you're looking to update, then this is the right time. Those are great prices. And then you can also support your OM System ambassadors. A lot of us have affiliated link through OM System. So yes, every little bit helps for us. So I really appreciate it. If you're looking at buying from OM System, then I'm going to put all my affiliated link below, and feel free to support the channel that way if you want to, or go and look at other OM System ambassadors that are also doing a lot of contents for you, and you can support them that way. I know a few ambassadors are also telling you that they will give you a 1-hour consultation if you buy through their affiliated links. So that's also a great deal. It's not a money deal, but it's a knowledge deal. And that really is worth a lot. So I hope this video was helpful and you are not gonna get scammed this holiday season. And I want to thank you again for all your support. If you're not a subscriber, it's never too late. You can click on the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when my videos are coming out. And I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Please get outside. Yes, look for great deals, but also take your gear outside, spend some time outdoor, and go and get some photos, because at the end the best camera you have is the one you have in your hands, and maybe you don't need to update, and that's fine. And again, make sure you tag me in your photos. I love to see what you are doing in the field. And until then, happy Thanksgiving, happy shooting, and see you next week. Au revoir.